Hello. Yo guys. So let's see am I live or not? Yo guys. What's up? What's up? I know there's nobody right now. Let's see. Hello. Yo guys. So let's see am I live or not? Yo guys. Okay, I can hear. So today our goals are let's open our uh, build cast and let's work on it, and we need to complete it today because I'm I need to be really consistent. Okay, so I need to live stream daily. Hmm. So where it is, where it is, where it is. Let's see. So build cast and let's see how much work is actually done. Uh, build run dev and let's also start music. Hello. Yo guys. So let's see. Okay, so I have checked that my voice is 100% on the live stream. So let's run devs and let's see how much work is actually completed. Open. So there buildcast session test. Buildcast E2E live. Okay. Uh, Discord presents and bug fix decision shipped verified highlight question no. Live chat is not connected. Of course, it is not. Uh, and let's open. Wait, I have an idea. Uh, let's add an option here to delete all of these local sessions. Let's say let's prompt it. I need a option so we can remove any session, any session, and fix the setup form. These uh, elements are has uh, too much width and height. No, no, I mean height. It has too much height. The audio stream, the audio stream's current bitrate zero is lower than uh, what is this? Recommended. Let's read it. The audio stream current bitrate zero is lower than recommended bitrate. We recommended you use an audio stream bitrate of 128 kbps, and we also need to set up our uh, title, better title, and also thumbnail, and also description. So give me whole description, and better title. Let me give you current one. It is. Let's go here and let's copy. Okay, I am Harshit Dhani, founder of Harshbell. I am 17 building AI products, SaaS tools, website developer, utilities, and online business in public. This team documents the real process, ideas and product planning, UI UX design, coding and debugging. Current project includes Buildcast, Builder Arena Framework, Launch Blueprint, my portfolio, and other tools I'm building over time. This is not bad. Uh, Day 5. So we were here building um build car. Am I correct? Am I correct? What is this? What I'm writing? Yes, if today's live stream is specifically about build cars, then build cars should appear. No, I'm not talking about that. I was talking about we were uh, creating prompts to build the the prompts for build car. Yes. Oh, yes, correct. We were working on prompts to build and improve build cars, not your YouTube channel description. Okay, so let's say it. Um, so basically, we need an option to set. Basically, we can control our whole channel directly. Build cars. We don't need to open YouTube. And like for example, if I'm live streaming and there's like two there's like a flaw which we need to fix. So I basically live stream on shorts and also on on long form. So I need to check both of if there's like anybody on shorts, then I need to check always the comments or live chat of the shorts also and of the long form also. So how can you fix that? And we can directly change description, and by default we can set. Let me think about it. Wait. Yeah. So basically, how can we make sure that we can change description and the channel description also. So make a plan and like these stuff we can implement. Yeah. So let's see. Session delete payload socket dot on. Hmm. Yes, this is worth building. But the correct product is not replaced all YouTube Studio immediately. Critical correction. Shorts and long form chat are not separate. Oh, channel description editor. Yes, Buildcast can also manage your channel description separately. YouTube supports update to branding settings or channel description with a current maximum of 1,000 characters. This should be implemented through channels.list followed by channels.update. The update call cost quota and can omitted mutable branding fields. So Buildcast must preserve the current branding object and change only the intended description. Okay. Is Luna enough? Is Luna uh, enough for this implementation? Enough for this implementation? Why do we need to use GPT 5.6 Soul? It is too much overpowered for this work. Okay, let's use GPT 5.6 Terra. We will use Terra. Hi, and let's make a prompt to implement the features which we prompt to implement the features which we do in 6 Tera for this work. Okay, too much overpowered for this work. Okay, let's use GPT 5.6 Tera. We will is Luna enough for this implementation? Yeah. Live chat messages dot seamless is preferred low latency chat message. Low latency chat method. Broadcast metadata can be read and updated through live broadcast. Rights required authorized YouTube scopes. Okay, let's copy and let's implement. There are let's make a plan first. Let's make a plan first. Okay, so this one is really good. Plans you review.
just like in Google Docs, how you have a history, I could go through my history and say, let's roll it back to before I fucked everything up. That's the simplest. There's a lot more to it. Obviously, we have the smartest chat in the entire world, and I know a lot of you are freaking out on me right now. And you're like, Max, you idiot. That is a gigantic oversimplification of Git. Yes, it is. But for someone who is just dipping their little toesies in the water of vibe coding and Git, that is, you have to admit, that's a perfect analogy to get somebody. And the best part is your agent can handle the whole Git situation entirely for you once you set up an account on github.com and get it set up on the local computer that you are using. You just have to ask it. So just fire up Claude and say, walk me through step by step getting GitHub fired up, getting a private repo made. Make sure it's private. All right, don't be putting public repos out there and accidentally committing your API keys, your credit card information, your XYZ. Okay, make sure it's a private repo. You don't commit your. You guys got this. I know you got this. Linus Torvalds becoming vibe build is so funny. I know it is. Oh man, I forgot. Linus made GitHub, didn't he? He didn't make GitHub. Sorry, he made Git, and then somebody else commercialized it. Is that how that worked? Smarter than me, chat. The few members of chat that are smarter than me but not more handsome than me. Is that how that worked? He made the technology Git, but it was commercialized by GitHub. Yes? Yeah? By the way, I use Infisical to manage the secrets with secrets. What happened with the setup? Did you buy a house? No, I didn't buy a house yet. I have insane setup ADHD. And if I stay in one setup location for too long, then it drives me insane. I have to reformat either where my desk is, where my monitors are, where my new keyboard. Like, I just have to change it. I have to. And it works for me, so whatever. Yes, I know a lot of you are like, that's a waste of time, but it works for me, so whatever. Let's just keep going. Let's keep going. Okay, we have multiple agents working here. What changed new flag? Okay. I feel like we should
Testing.
I feel
There
like
we
we
go.
should have the CNVS arcade that I was showing you guys earlier in the stream. Here's what I'm thinking. Today is going to be a little bit shorter stream by default. I have to record a YouTube video after this. I'm almost thinking that we have these updates finish for CNVS. We test them. That's stage 1 of the stream. All right, it's going to be a 2-stage stream. You guys are getting a 2-stage stream today. Okay, so we have stage 1, and then we have stage 2. Stage 1, Canvas update.
Yeah. I mean, because right, we want to cut that Whisperflow subscription, or at least make you a personal tool. Like, what do you need for it to be?
I'll share it
I
on
signed up for the Passport website, but I'm waiting to be approved. Yo, Hard Hacker Head, I'll approve you right now for the
for
Passport
example, I'll
site.
share it on my screen here. I'll like then explain to you what exactly it would need me to take or like take now.
Yep. Welcome to the stream, my guy. Guys, you guys are watching the best stream on YouTube right now. He's the best.
Wait
Me and
one
Dave,
moment, I'm
we are
gonna
Dave.
switch. Well, my name is not Dave, by the way, or not my
Oh.
real name. It's like long
call you-
story. Wait, I'll tell the lore, but I'm see my catchphrase.
Okay.
Read it says the most common
Push and
vibe
merge,
code.
baby.
Like that, it's like more interactive. That like once a week it tells you, hey, check your insights. That you
Okay,
can
we
see.
can build a dashboard. I love it. Okay, now that you're now that I see this, I think
And here a few
we definitely
custom.
can do this.
For example, it like translates my accent or like a few words I commonly use, like for example, craplets to raplets. I don't know when I said that, but like automatically puts what it transcripts into words that it then remembers. Personal.
Nuketown, I think it is.
You're on the Opus 5 Nuketown canvas now. If you want, I can focus one of the terminals or help tidy the layout.
Okay. What I would like to have happen here is for you to prompt Chase verbatim. I want Nuketown to be live on my lab server behind a I guess behind a URL that that can be Quen Surfers /.
If I want to switch,
Ooh.
like it also then has
Okay.
this globe, but for example, when I then want to speak Dutch, it automatically knows, okay. Then he doesn't need to search between the languages, and he already knows.
Okay. Okay. I think what we can work on is I like that little, like, instead of having like the whole screen, we can have some sort of little have you used Loom as well? It looks like Loom.
Yeah, I remember it. Loom I haven't used. I've mainly used Whisperflow for the last couple of months.
Okay, let's set up one of those little mini guys. That the little icons. I think that could be major.
100%. I'll already start with the design. I'll also show you how I always start, but I'll do it in ChatGPT for now and not in not in Claude.
Scam Altman. Everyone spam Scam Altman.
For example, I always just Whisperflow, Laminate. I'm just typing the names really quick because I don't want to find it.
Okay. Fun run dev.
Okay, chat. So the whole idea is we're gonna make our own voice transcripting app, and these are our two main competitors.
Sure.
Hello.
What's
To get
on your
the
mind?
full rundown of all the features they currently have, and we will need a full file with steps and V1 milestones.
Why one run
on how
dev
to get
is not
started.
working?
But for now, how I always start.
I'll check that for you.
Okay, so let's work. So basically, bun run dev is not working. Let's work. So basically,
Okay, I'll check bun run dev.
so
What
basically, we are
error
going to
appears
work
when you
on
run that?
UI UX. You can check yourself.
Okay, I'll take a look. I can't inspect your project from here. Which project folder should I open for the UI UX work?
Portfolio.
Got it. Checking that now. I'll target the portfolio project and check its development command.
Yeah. Why are we here? Let's put it there.
I'll check that now. Portfolio is a separate project workspace, so the checks are running there, not in this chats folder.
So I have moved this chat to portfolio.
Got it. Checking that now. I see the chat is moved to the portfolio task, so I can inspect and fix it directly here.
Why did you create work tree? Did I said you?
I'll check that.
Okay, so we are going to work on UI UX of portfolio, which is you know. Okay, never mind. It's not working.
Thousand times more token efficient. So like Fable 5, you could never ever run in a 12-hour loop or a 5-hour loop. But Opus 5, you can actually do that. And it actually puts out really good code. So you can run it in a loop and just let that thing go. Requires a team score of 95 out of 100 or reloops. Yep, exactly. I'm getting good results with those Opus 5 planning, then delegating to 3 Grok workers, then reviewed by GPT 5.6 Soul. I was thinking that having Grok 4.5 as the worker agent in the same loop type situation that we're talking about right now could be the ultimate cheat code because of how fast it is. Because I don't know if you guys remember, but when we did the worst model on the planet Earth, we had Fable 5 orchestrate Gemini Flash 3.6, the worst model on planet Earth. We still got an amazing Subway Surfers clone. It was incredible. which that started, and it did not take 12 hours because Gemini Flash 3.6 runs at 150 tokens per second. So I was thinking, if you took Opus 5 and you replaced it with an agent that was significantly faster, but you had a much smarter orchestration agent, like even Fable 5 or something like that, doing the orchestration and the reviewing, it might be able to make up for the fact that Grok 4.5 isn't as good as Opus 5 is. I don't know. I really don't know. Like, these are all things that, like, we're on the bleeding edge of the technology that's available, and they need to be tested.
Okay, so let's see. Is it now working? Yeah, it's working. Now let's select. Can we delete all of them or not? Okay, remove selected. Okay, so these are live, so that's why we are not able to delete them. But I'm not live. That's the problem. Okay, so there's a problem. For example, whenever I don't even okay, so E2E creates them, but they are live right now, but I'm not able to delete them. I should be able to, and also like fix the setup form. As you can see, it has so many gaps. Like not that many, not that many, but it still has. So your work is to fix those all issues, and we should be able to delete these live options. And I don't like the way the CSS or the design of the live is this red card or whatever is, and draft preview is okay. And let's see. So when I click on build console, the problem is that it automatically build cast logo, which is in the top, and when I click on it, it automatically creates a live console, I think, and that should not happen. We should be first sent to setup. We will set up project name, stream title, objective, and like these stuff. Or we let's see. Wait. And implement dark mode also. Terra is enough, I think. Terra. Let's use Terra medium.
How your website compares to other .coms or other .ios, .so, right? It measured yeah,
Oh, they're like now
real
I'm gonna like
how, ni hao, and then you eat instead of having like the whole
how to get started. But for now, for gate work,
that would like yeah, but it would like easy
this or
if you
this
because when people if you this do
more online random side quests
I think there's
and only
like your thing that can be
it connected straight into it. Or well, plugin skills. But what do you mainly work? These plugins connected straight into it? Or well, plugin skills. But what do you or
I have it with
go IT
and
the bots with like
back AE from schooling is that you have like
nah, it does make sense for
Am I-
me, but I
okay.
don't for some Janical people it doesn't. I understand a bit of it.
Yeah.
I'm not that technical, but I do understand
Yeah.
like, the general
Do you have
gist
any
of it.
questions? Do you have any questions? Because I'd love to. I think if you were able to help the chat out, like you be the filter,
Not
we could
per
get some
se,
real
or I don't know per
knowledge through.
se for the geo SEO questions what I would ask, or from everything you said was clear. Okay, it already gave us some design deck actions, like just to get the general feel.
Okay, nice.
And you can take a look.
Yeah, let's look at it. Because like you're gonna make a fork out of this, so
Yeah,
So
I have
hello.
made it already, so I'm gonna then let it build.
nice. Yeah, that's awesome.
But then you also can choose a bit and help me what design direction
Ooh,
you
that's kind of clean. That's kind of clean.
Hello.
I like that one.
Which
The
one?
white one.
This or this one?
The white one. That one's clean.
Wait,
That
we
one's
can go
clean.
this full style.
Ooh, guys.
But I don't want to copy
Yo.
Whisper Flow too much. Like then we might be a bit too on the. It took a bit of.
Nah, dude. Screw Whisper Flow.
Yeah,
That's
we're gonna take.
Voice chat couldn't start. Voice chat took took too long to start. Long to start. That's a problem. Why it is not working? Why it's not working? It's the theme, so it is implementing. That's great. Okay, let me bring some water. Water. So it is creating a YouTube OAuth services test. Let's let it do it work. Let it cook. Let it cook. Okay. Oh wow, it's using sub agents. Hmm. Okay. Let me mute. Okay, so I am back. See. Let's see how much work is done. .env example is created. That's great. And YouTube OAuth and not that much work is done. That's okay. Hmm. Okay, let's also fix this issue. Why the integrations is at the bottom? Can you fix that? And also I don't like the way the header and subheader is presented and visualized on the top. Can you fix that? As it is not frankly it's not that great and clean. So you need to be precisely make the header and subheader, which is everywhere mostly buildcast stream operations, new stream setup, prepare streams in 60 seconds. It doesn't look that great. It doesn't look that great. Their work is to fix. And also this integration, Discord presence, native Twitch, YouTube presence is Discord control. Also doesn't look that great. So your work is to make sure visually these should look good, and custom previews should exactly look like the Discord preview with the logo and like whatever there is. Okay. Appealing. It's not that visually appealing.
A Megaton
Mhm.
using Whisperflow to build an app. So they get got this vibe coder in Holland to run a Megaton while using Whisperflow, like speaking and running the Megaton while he's building his own app. And that got them a lot of traction. That's like a crazy origin story, in my opinion. But here, this is also something we need to think about. This for just the engagement for the posts. And it's nice to like then show people, hey, this is what I'm doing. If you can see my screen.
Let's open this call.
Yeah, I can see your screen.
For example, this sharing thing. Just like the leaderboards with your friends in Whisperflow. They have a
Nice,
lot of
nice.
nice features. You just need to see.
Is that one like? Is that like? Because what I've heard is that the ability to have like community within an app is like one of the big reasons that people stay. Is that one of the big reasons that you stay? Because it has all these like nice.
No, I just,
Yeah.
or well, it has kind of community features. It's just to like nice to see top 1% and like these analytics to see 2000k, 200,000 words used in like prompting. Like it's nice to see
Mhm.
this view to like see 217,000 words spoken, like you've completed 2 books,
Yeah, that's sick.
and seeing
That's so awesome.
desktop, mobile. We are like 37% down. Like last month we had more spoken though, but it's
Damn.
nice to see those analytics, and that also keeps people coming back. In my opinion,
Yeah,
from
yeah.
what I see, it's just
Yeah.
engaging, less boring.
Yeah, no,
than-
your fork will definitely help with that.
Okay, it has everything it needs.
How do you foresee this interacting? What do you think? Like, where do you think it lives in terms of?
Wait, 1 moment, I can let it do. Give me the full e-sketch and also image. Thank you. Where it live? What do you mean
Like,
exactly?
do you think that? Yeah, where does the dashboard live in terms of um, versus like the interface? So you think that the interface should be like two small buttons?
I think it should be 2 small buttons, and the desktop app you should, or well, the desktop app you should never be that, because then it's like too disrupting. It just be with like a short key, for example, Control Alt or something, or Control Command Center to just speak. For example, I never even have that desktop app open. I just hear talk and it's done. Just 2 buttons and it switches.
Mhm. Yeah, I think the fact that you use Whisperflow, like, because I never used Whisperflow, so this is why we need you,
Lemon
because
also
you already.
uses the same tactic. The only reasons you go into the app and they also push you there, because sometimes it will have a full-on pop-up on your screen like saying, hey, it's been a week, your new voice profile has been updated, and then it will take you to the desktop app to then show you, hey, you've said this much words, this is your catchphrase. It pushes people back.
Mhm.
So we need pop-ups also, but that's also to do.
Nice, dude. This thing is gonna be so sick. This thing's gonna be so sick. And you know what would be interesting if we added a export to Whisperflow or export from Whisperflow. Like if there's a way you can export your data and
They
push it
ain't
into this new
allowing that.
software.
That I know. They ain't allowing that. They don't want that.
They're not allowing that.
100%. There might be some feature I can scrape it like from the code, but they don't want that.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't want that.
We'll just start
Integrate in
Um,
our
Okay.
build class,
Already has the good design
so
in
we
mind.
don't need to use a stream bot.
Is he ready? Oh,
application for
I think the
software
boy's
and
ready. The
YouTube
boy,
API.
Sigma Shake is ready.
Alright, add him to the
Sigma
goal.
Shake
Wait,
is ready.
just add like a Discord group. That might be
Mike
better.
is making stuff. Um, okay, lunch from my day job. Oh, you're getting lunch? Mike, you're not you didn't miss anything crazy. But we're definitely
It's now cooking up, and like in around 8 minutes, it will be fully done
yeah.
with the wireframe. But it's
You did job. Yeah, they don't.
Oh, this is actually good way to use
already
Sketch.
has the good design in mind.
Dude, Hunter, you're kind of a beast, dude. Low key, you kind of been ripping prompts. I'll give you that, dude. You've been ripping
Yeah, and I
prompts.
should use this command center more. It's like fully built, but I don't use it. But I should start using it more because it.
Dude, you are ripping prompts.
Because if you see, it works. But what's your opinion about the
Okay, how
command
do?
center personally? Well, let's first get Sigma
Um,
into the.
are you talking about like an AI OS? How do I invite Sigma?
Yeah, or just like
Guys,
a harness in general. Well, mainly the AI OS. I mainly now made in harness because an iOS from scratch is too hard to do in like one weekend or like.
Yeah, yeah.
And I mainly
Yo,
made.
how do?
Wait, I'll.
Do you know how to add add him?
Yeah, but I
Oh,
don't have
add.
his Discord. Wait.
Oh, okay,
Need to
okay. No, I got it. I think I got it. Sigma.
Oh,
how does it
okay.
how will it
One
look
moment, chat, while
when
we
it
try
will
and
be
switch.
completed for our
Yo.
core software?
How's it going?
Yo,
Not
the
only
boy.
this,
There's the
but
boy.
create
Look at this cute ass
10
dude.
multiple
Oh,
images
I
Look at
think
that
to
dude.
are you not showing the
showcase
camera? I don't see
this
you,
whole
Josh. Hello.
software
Oh, sorry.
and how
Sigma,
can
Sigma.
we
Nice to meet you.
improve
Yeah, nice to
Hunter,
meet
Hunter.
you. Wait, one
I
moment
made
while I
I made the
get this
joke.
set up.
Look at this
Security
cute ass.
okay, now it looks better. Publish watch URL, other platform, Twitch, YouTube, and it's to YouTube, native custom build cast. So this looks so good. This one, this looks good now. Uh, native Twitch, live coding, live coding. Uh, why Discord is not opening, bro? Let's see. Okay, so finally Discord is now working. Uh, lights out, shout out to Tommy for hosting a solid hackathon. Had lots of fun and learned lots along the way. We will back to our regular collateral and content distribution pipeline tomorrow. We will start the stream at around 1 p.m. East tomorrow, giving me lots of time to catch up on some stuff I promised to do off the stream. Shout out to my boy Matson, who has been great help off the stream. By the way, freaking pumped to see you. We are up to 111 subs, baby, baby. Really hoping we can cross the 1K mark before the work week. I love you all so much. I promise to keep going it all my all. See you all tomorrow. Let's freaking go. Yeah, let's freaking go. And let's check Bridgemind Discord server also. Quick updates on stream. I moved into a new place for a month specifically because it was listed with fiber and the total meter speeds were great. Um, okay. Uh, how much work is done? How much is left?
And probably even now, I'm still going through it.
Yeah, but it's
Like I
just
just
so
can't
insane.
stop.
Yeah, like you can AI a few months ago compared to now is so great. Now you can make full mobile apps even with AI, full
Yeah,
iOS apps and
yeah.
so on. It's so
And that's what we're gonna do today.
Kimi K3 open waits coming soon. And Kimi K3 open ban coming soon. Let's write this. Open ban coming soon. Both Cloud Code and Codex offer fast mode. Their best models both have context windows up to 1 million tokens. The Cloud Code includes 1 million context window in your subscription, but makes you pay for fast mode. Codex includes fast mode in your subscription, but makes you pay for the higher context windows. I don't think this matters that much, but I did find it interesting. Hmm. Okay. Try again. Okay. Okay. So got it. I need to load the desktop audio because my voice is really low, so it's okay. Uh, complete all. Uh, does it actually works? Does a Discord presence actually work? Why it's not working? Why it's not working? But if we choose option B, we need to pay for YouTube API key. How is StreamAbot free? What I'm talking about is YouTube API has a limits. It has some limits. We can't permanently for free. So that's why I'm talking about it. But StreamerBot doesn't require any YouTube API key or anything like that. But it still provides all the chats, whatever etc. there is, and we can also change title and description, everything. But YouTube API is not free. Please explain me how does StreamerBot changes changes the title and description and gives us the live chat for free. Wow.
To Arduino ESP32 and full IoT projects. You can test and learn everything online for free. Comment link and I will send.
This is exactly how to understand.
Okay, Billcast chat message. Doesn't works. Okay, let's try it then. Okay, so let's now uh can you check does the Discord presence works? Hello.
Hi, what can I do for you?
Okay, so basically, can you check that does Discord presence actually works using I don't know how you will check, but it. Okay, custom presence cannot publish without your Discord application ID. I can't invent or create that from Bitcast. Native Twitch also can. Okay, so how can I get it? Okay, where I need to save it, and create. Uh, okay, make a prompt. Holy,
Let me see. I
that
don't want to bring
many
the stream down.
plot code
'Cause it's a lot for my
terminal.
Mac to do the. Yeah, I'm already stuttering a little bit, aren't I? Can you guys still see me?
41 agents.
I don't want to bring
Wow.
the stream down, but I I do want to see if it can prompt all these agents. Those fired up fucking very fast. I'm just wondering how fast it can prompt all of them. Stream is fine, we can see you. All right, let's just do it. Let's go. Why not? Fuck it. All right, I'm gonna make this full screen. All their findings in this agent.
Sent to Chase.
I don't know if it can do this. 40 is a lot. That's a lot of agents at one time, guys.
Couldn't get the task through to
Yeah,
Chase.
see?
It's waiting for you. The task is on your clipboard.
Hold on, hold on. It's struggling to deal with that many terminals being opened at once. Hold on. Let's see. There it goes. Wow.
28.
Am I still live? Wow. Wow, 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 wow. That is working.
But settled.
That's working so good. I can't believe how good it's working!
Chase
Hello. Okay.
Output
So
Wanda's output settled.
let's
All
see
right, all right, all right,
how
all right,
much
all right,
work
all right.
we are
Listen,
going
listen,
to do today.
I'm streaming right now on like on brilliant bitrate. That's how the stream is so.
Okay, so I need to generate this. Okay, let me black screen, and then I need to go here. Let's copy link and let's paste it. Okay, so let me go and wait. So that application ID or whatever etc is needed should be hidden, of course, to make sure it does not leak. Okay. I give you a reference. You need to now refactor our whole UI UX of visuals of the editor, and it should be like this. And whatever the best process is, you can do that, and it should technically should look really good visually, and also make sure the flow state and the productivity state should be really good. Approximately, and our ultimately our goal is to make the UI UX really simple, and yeah, try to copy this UI. If you can, captions, b-roll, main video, dialogues, music, we can add these options. And now I'm thinking to add edit with AI, transcript, canvas, like this kind of UI UX for for all of the channels probably should kind of look like this. Yeah, and do not remove all the options which are currently, but you can just move them, and make the UI UX really good. application ID, and it is hidden. Still not working. Let's make a prompt. Can you make another prompt for architecture design? So basically, it is like file. For example, if a folder has like more than 5 files or like something like that, it should be organized in some folders, and make sure every file is mostly organized in our code base. Try to do that because I saw that some files are just scattered and doesn't look that great. Okay, so the UI UX is also not that great. Let's fix it. Hello. Okay, so the UI UX is still not great because as you can see stored locally in the browser, Buildcast does not sync this session to cloud account. There's no gap and it looks so bad. And I can set Discord presence here also. I don't need to go in integrations in the setup to set up that. And I think maybe we should remove this option from here. We directly go in the live stream and set up the integration Discord presence, and we can create, or maybe we can create a default Discord presence which will be used in every live stream, and we can change that in that live stream. It is our choice. Okay, and the UI UX is really bad. As you can see, it is really confusing. Add note, doc, manual. talk mode manual, OBS not connected, microphone manual. This looks not that great. And if I go in questions, you can see it looks so bad, and we need a custom scroll bar as it is default and doesn't looks appealing. In events, okay, let's see now. Enter focus. Let's see now how can we make the UI UX more better. Use all the UI UX front end skills to make the typography and like the stuff better, accessibility and review, whatever it is. And same what it is overall. First, let's see. First, I don't like the way you create, like for example, the ready tag is uh, ready tag, which is like rounded borders and is like it looks really as long. And also the problem is that integration Discord presents like this is header and subheader, which looks like not that great. I don't like the way you create like this. Okay, and it is really confusing because native Twitch YouTube is controlled by Discord. Custom build cast presence is published and cleared directly by buildcast, so that's why it doesn't looks that great. Let's see now. In my Discord, it is in the activity. It is still not showing me Discord activity preview. And let's see, or maybe I have set up it not correctly. So if I go in live console, uh, now the problem is that there's like integrations YouTube and the UI UX is really bad of it. Integrations one more time Discord present. Now it has too much space and it is really now confusing. So how can we make it simple at both places? Like yeah, to make it compact. Yeah, activity is good. Task, add task. We can set up session, build, run test, and we can also add bug, fix, decision. These doesn't work actually. If I click on ship, verified, highlight questions, and add note actually doesn't work. And there's like two options here: note and add note. What is this? Please fix. And privacy, I don't know what does it do, but that's okay. Okay, okay, got it. It works. Uh, Chat events. Yeah. So in the chats, YouTube chat is not connected. There's no logo for that. And yeah, let's fix these all issues. Also, please make sure there should be no rounded corner tags, like for example, not started and ready tag, which looks really bad because it is kind of AS law. So make sure never add uh, rounded corners and a tag, for example, not started already. Okay. Also, I think we should implement a toast or something like that. So whenever we like click on bug fix decision, it doesn't show that it is actually working. And for example, if like 30 minutes is passed and we need to implement a settings option for each live stream, in that what will happen, we can set when we want a timer and like that stuff. We already have elapsed and we can stop and maybe not that, but let me think about it. Like there should be two timers. One is elapsed speed when the stream is actually starting, and and there should be a second timer which is the work, how much work we have done. For example, if I have taken a break, I will stop it and start it. And let's think about more. Also, I don't like the active task, task 1 after 3. setup is really because active task is so small, but setup session text is really big, so it doesn't make any sense and doesn't look that appealing. So your work is to uh, improve our whole UI UX. As you guys said, let's think what else should we add. Hmm. Settings, in settings we can customize anything. Like when I want a timer, or when I want a toast that like a message kind of, or maybe let me think. It should be really compact our whole UI. Settings we can like for example if 10 minutes is 10 minutes uh, elapsed, then it will notify that this much time is over, how much time is left, like that stuff. So you understand, like think out of the box, what things can we add here. Let me give you a prompt here. But not in one big canvas, one in one big canvas. Okay. Let's watch Tommy live stream now.
Overall, I think I can even see it like that, chat. Yeah, you see, I can see the games like that, so we can make it organized. Don't worry, we'll get it done, chat. Chat, the games, man, the developments that the Vibe Coders did. I'm telling you, I've had this Tip Tap game in my head for a few months now, and just be seeing it out here now, I think we're even ready to promote one of them right into the App Store, chat. Ain't gonna lie. My English accent isn't perfect. I'm actually gonna start streaming, making videos, just a little bit shy. Don't be shy, Sem. You were the only one that was popping up while I was doing reviews on screen with the phone. Don't be shy, man. Just get on it. Get on it, man, and don't worry about the English. You get better at it the more you do it, Sem. And if you really want to train your English, just watch Peaky Blinders for the next 2 months. You'll figure it out. Alright, man, I'm telling you, don't worry about the talking, man.
Peaky Blinders.
And if you're worried about the talking, Sem, definitely get a very good microphone. That kind of helps a whole lot of it. That kind of helps a whole lot of it. I'm not allowed to say that word too much, Sem. YouTube be age gating me. And right now we want to be on the good side with YouTube, chat. You know the vibes. Chat, there's also a big evolving thing that I have to change. And it pertains to the spinny wheel thingy, chat. I was speaking with my YouTube creator support and the person. We're a bit 50-50 on whether the spinny thing is allowed or not, because right now it falls on the gambling. Even though you guys are not paying, we kind of want to avoid that stuff. So I'm coming up with other ideas on how I can give away subscriptions, and I think I've got an idea ready, chat. And basically, as long as you're joined up to Dollar Vibe Club, and I'll create and announce it all on Dollar Vibe Club because I can't say too much about it. But I'm thinking Willy Wonka golden tickets. Every day just drop a random cloud subscription into a member's account, you know what I mean? When I dream, I just dream about the terminals, man. Sem, I don't even dream anymore, man. When you get as old as me, you stop dreaming, Sem. You just, I'm so tired at night, chat. When I get into bed, I just be sleeping. I ain't gonna lie, chat. I'm so tired every night I get into bed, I'm instantly sleeping. And probably because I smoke a lot of weed, chat. That's probably a reason I don't really dream. Let me go into Replit. One moment, chat. I'm doing some client work also. Don't worry, we'll get into the hackathon. I'm also dropping a video on the hackathon. I'm dropping all the interviews with the people of the hackathon. So, I've got a lot to do there. Damn, Sem. No cap. Damn, Sem. But, I must say, Sem, I feel like I'm your age, man. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I'm on your age. But when you stop smoking, you're dreaming about smoke. Exactly, with Jaja. Exactly. When I go to a country where I'm not allowed to sleep, that's exactly what happens with Jaja. Sleep is a luxury. Well, the moment I retire, chat, I'm gonna sleep extra. Hit the like button. That's right, Johnny. Welcome to the stream. Well, I've always had that problem, Aldin, that I couldn't fall asleep. And that's the reason that when I'm not tired, I don't get into bed. But when I'm tired, I go lay down. I know that at a certain point, your body gets tired, Aldin. So if you can't sleep, just get back at your desk and start working, man. Oh. I feel you, Sam. I feel you, man. A lot of people think that. I'm on that Benjamin Button. Sam, I don't know if you know Benjamin Button. Well, I believe in zero stress, chat. I believe in zero stress. I don't care what the world or what people say or think about me. And that kind of gives you a lot of load that goes off your shoulder, chat, and you just run it. And if you're not worried about all that bullshit stuff in live chat, I tell you, you'll stay looking young.
Can't wait.
Damn, chat, I'm 15 minutes in and I've been spitting like a motherfucker. We don't fall asleep because of our brains are full with ideas and the ones we... Exactly, man. I told you already, Sem, the Charlie Sheen saying. Let me see if I can find it, chat, then I don't have to quote it. Let me educate you guys. Hey, chat, this is real talk, man. Where is it? Damn, Charlie, where's your quote, man? Well, this is a good one. Here we go, chat. The homie. This is real talk, chat. This is real talk, chat. T-Bo got me good. T-Bo just topped me up, chat. Top up. T-Bo just topped me up, chat. He just gave me a top up to 69. No, 96. I'll say Aldin asked for a reset, okay? I'll say Aldin. I'm putting you out there, man. What's up, Josh? What's up, Josh? Welcome to the stream. Happy Monday. And happy Monday, everybody, by the way, chat. What's up? Let me know. We're building out the voting page now. We're just moving it so that people can vote easier. I feel you. I've been checking you guys. And tell him, Josh, tell him that Asmongold's got the hottest girlfriend right now on the planet. So tell him he's good. He's killing it. You know the vibes. Well, let me know if you get that reset. Let me know if the reset drops, Alden. You know the vibes. AI, you've been following the saga. Tell him. It will make him happy. Tell him that's his type also, by the way. So tell him. You got nothing to worry about, homie. Nah, that's a compliment, man. Especially if you're trying to become the top streamer. That's a compliment. Alright, Aldin, that's the promise, right? If you get a reset this stream, I want that ad blocker off. Okay, chat, now give me a moment, because I gotta do some client work as well. It's Monday, chat. You know the vibes. Alright, Josh, enjoy, man. Say hi from me. Alright, let me just go to Reply. One moment. Give me all the demo accounts and passwords so that I can test the platform. You know the vibes, Harsh. What's poppin'? What's up, Basan? Yeah, I was watching it earlier, Basan. It was nice to see that the streamers are coming together. It was nice to see, Basant, and I hope there's more of it to come in the future. Let's get that voting page going, chat. There's some bangers out here, chat. I'm very curious to what you guys are gonna think about it. Which ones you like and stuff, but I'll first get the voting page going. Actually, we could just do it in the hackathon page also, right? Actually, you know what? Let's not make it harder on ourselves. Actually, let's just keep it on the hackathon room. Let's let the users vote there. Everybody knows where that room is. And instead of a 2x2, let's create it in 3 columns. Then make sure that you confirm on this page that the viewers will only be able to vote once on a submission. And somehow, right now, how as an admin, how can I see how the voting is going and who's winning? I also think we should put a notification on the top that viewer voting only counts for 30% of the scoring.
Okay, let's see. Let's see.
I'm gonna open the voting page up in a few minutes, chat. I'm gonna open the voting page up in a few minutes, and then you guys can get to voting. And I'm curious what name you're gonna spam in the chat most of actual best application or application that you like. Again, voting of the viewers only counts for 30%, chat. Where will you be able to vote? In the hackathon room. So you go to the hackathon room and you'll be able to vote. You on that brain freeze addiction, Aldin? You on that brain freeze addiction? Let's let this agent first burn. This one I gotta get the work in it. One moment. Admin. Alright. One moment. Damn, man, that's annoying. The passwords and accounts don't seem to be working. Can you please run down and make sure that in production the actual demo password is active?
Let's see.
What you building on, or what do you want to build, Sem, or what you working on? And what's the motivation? Like I would say, what do you want in life? That bad, man. Think about that. The quicker you figure out what you want, the quicker you'll stay motivated, Sam. No cap. You know the vibes, Harsh. Harsh, I missed you. You scammed out, Harsh. I'm gonna have to punish you on the next hackathon. You won't be able to build. Oh no, did you join, Harsh, but you had to go, right? Or was it? No, it was Hassan that left. I didn't think you even showed up, man. I'm gonna have to strike you. I'm gonna tell the principal, Harsh. Building an interactive history learning mobile app. And Hunter will be my first. Nice. Nice, Sim. And when you say history, what do you mean about history? Just everything about the world? Like I could open your app and go into the time of Stalin or the time of Mao and learn about that? Yeah, Harsh, you flagged me, man. I'm gonna report you to the principal. Harsh, that means you can't participate next hackathon, Harsh. Even if the price is $10,000, you will not be able to participate, Harsh. Yeah, here he is. He didn't submit. I'm writing your name down right now, Harsh. Shit, man. That's like detention, Harsh. Nice, Sem. That could be interesting. And what's your target market, Sem? You looking at kids in school trying to learn about that shit, or just about his people that like history in general? Anything you can do with museums around your area, Sem? Any collaborations you can do with museums? I've got an idea for museums, Sem. Maybe one day you could combine that into it. I feel you. That's a good market, Sem. I would say get to building. If you've got your first customer waiting and you haven't even opened your shop yet, you should be building, Sam. If Hunter's going to be your first customer, you should have that app ready by end of the week. And once he's got it and you've got it published in stores, then you can use his purchase as a first sale. There is an app out there called Paladin, like millions of downloads, $100 a year. Alright, nice, Sam. What's up, Goldie? Today we settling in to the week, Goldie, so happy Monday. We're opening up the voting for the viewers, so I want the viewers to go in and experience all the submissions. I've been clicking around today, chat, and I have to say, amazing. Sam, my advice is, if you are still building the app, Sam, build on stream so that the people can see the journey until you launch it. That's gonna help your distribution by tenfold. I promise you. Distribution is all about content, chat. There's no other way to get distribution, man. Why do you think that $1 million brands go and rent influencers with 5k followers, 50k followers? Why do they pay them? Because the big brands know the only way to get distribution right now is content. So don't worry, don't suck at distribution, just get started, man. The moment you put on that camera, I believe you've got a good presentation, Sam. Also the way you present your work and the way you talk about it, I think you got it all. You got everything aligned to start distribution today, let's say. It's just about getting over that hump of confidence, man. And Sam, I made a video 2 weeks ago, and no cap, I was beefing with the LuxMaxing community just so that I could get some clout and subscribers, and that totally worked. But my advice to you is confidence, you get that automatically once you're competent. And I've already seen what you can do, so I know you're competent. Now you just got to know that you're competent and hit go live. And I wouldn't build that application offline, man. I really wouldn't. So hey, I also wanted a suggestion with the desktop app I'm working on. Could you say if this would be let me know. I'll give you my 2 cents, Cody. I would love to see it. Or if you've got screenshots or a website that explains it, let me know. Let me see it, man. Alright, let me just build this demo passwords into it, because this homie be tripping. Yes, Goldie, let me know, man. Let Sam know. Wait, chat, client message as well. Discord in the project showcase. In the project showcase. One moment, chat. I was sending to a client. Sorry. I'm closing a big project there with that client, chat, so I'll show you once it comes in cash-wise. Okay, he's building the thing. He's going to the client. Is it already working? Alright, mark as complete. Let me publish. And let's see if it actually works. Sam, is your... I don't know if it was you or not, but did you set up your Fiverr profile, Sam? I might have some Dutch clients for you, Sam, in the future. Because sometimes I don't take on Dutch clients. And I would say if you were willing to put in the work, I'll send you the projects that I less enjoy. But mostly I do that for like Nederlandstalige customers. And Aldin, you know if I get a Bosnian client, it's coming your way. You know if I get a Bosnian client, it's coming your way.
It's to the stream.
Oh. Alright, Sam, so what I meant by that in